Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Leanne. I'm a disabled crocheter who is trying to find a way to contribute to my family financially in a way that accommodates my disabilities. So I hope that you'll join me for this journey. My plan is just to share market prep videos. Hopefully I can actually do the markets. My plan is to market prep videos, talk about some yarn and some patterns, and just kind of document and vlog my journey. So anyway, I hope you'll join us. Okay, so for today, so I'm prepping for a market that I have coming up on the 1st of February. It's called the Can't Buy My Love market, and I'm really excited about it. So this is will technically be the third market that I've done, but I'm not sure that the first two count. Anyway, just because that one was just sort of like a friend and the other one I shared a table with somebody, but this is sort of my first market that I'm going to do this sort of on my own, and by on my own I mean with my husband, and I have two young girls too who are my two daughters who are gonna help me as well. So anyway, but I'm a crocheter, so I've got to do the plan. So basically what I want to share with you guys today is just sort of what I have ready so far. And then I have right here a huge box of burlap blanket yarn that I got from Walmart, and it includes a mystery bag in it. So I just want to open that with you today, and then I got to make a plan for what I'm going to crochet next and really get into the zone. So why don't I start with showing you some of the things I've got. So my plan for the market is to focus a lot on things that are kind of less expensive, so $15 or less, with a few items that are kind of in that 16 to 30 range. I'd love to have like a really great showpiece, but I don't know if that's realistic for this market. And so yeah, so what I've got so far are just like pretty basic. So I've got, let's see if I can get them like all in. So I've got like a couple of these little octos. I used a really great tutorial to embroider the eyes, which I'll link in the description if I'm allowed. If not, I'll try to just pop on screen who the YouTuber is. I can't remember right now, but I really love how they worked out. This is in like a Sweet Snuggles jumbo yarn. So I've just got two of those. And then I just had a ball of Sweet Snuggles, regular Sweet Snuggles in purple, and so I've done like octos, and I'm not sure if you can like quite see, but so I also found these like plastic safety eyes, and hopefully you can kind of see it, and that's my I bought them off of Amazon to kind of just make some of the regular stock a little bit more Valentine's-ish. So I've got some with just normal little bitty eyes because that's what I had, and then I have pink heart eyes and red heart eyes, and I should have 6, but I think I'm missing one. But anyway, so I've got 5. I think I have 6, but not in the basket. So those are for the market as well. And this is the Stitched by Faye otter pattern, and I put just a little heart over his heart, and I made him this little flag, and obviously it's not the finished one, it's just a prototype, but it says "You're utterly adorable" on it. And this is sort of my plan to make some of the regular stock products a little more Valentine's-ish. So I'm just making these little flags. It's just with a toothpick, and then just kind of like taped on either side, and I just want to put like cute sayings on them just to make them a little bit possibly more interesting for customers. Okay, next up I have, so I made some of these Tag the Thick Toes, which I think are really cute. I did not put the booties on them because I have a 9 and 12-year-old daughters, and I hear the word "gyat" enough without putting them on my plushies for now. I might change my mind later. I've got an idea for the cheeky turtles, but anyway, that's where we are for right now. And what I've done, just to kind of like Valentine's Day them a little bit. I just crocheted these little, like, they're super, super quick, kind of like magic circle, teeny tiny hearts. I'll try to link the description below. And I just kind of sewed them onto a piece of like white cotton, and it just, I don't know, now I just feel like he's giving you a Valentine, and I think that's like extra cute. So I did 2 like those, and then I have 2 plain ones. And then finally, I just bought a couple balls of Barette velvet yarn, and I just wanted to try out some of all the, like, you know, the cute little bitty ones that I know Start Crochet and Camryn's Cute Creations usually do them. I just want to try them out and see if they work in my neck of the woods too. So I've made 2 wristlets with Barette velvet, and then I've got a couple scrunchies, and excuse me, just let me get one more drink here. I also made, this one's not quite finished, but I made these bows, and I put a couple on elastics, and to be honest, I don't think it works super well. So I've ordered some, they're called French Barette clips, so the ones that like you have to press the sides and it springs open, from Amazon. I already ordered some, and I think they're too small for these, but I'm going to order some bigger ones, and hopefully these will be ready for the market too. So that's all I have so far. Oh wait, one more guy. Oh yeah, he's so cute. Okay, so this guy was the first turtle I did from the Little Turtle Company. I think, if not, I'll put the right one down below. They're her succulent plant, and I did this with Barette blanket. And I know that this is like not on the pattern. I'm not sure if I just was too tight on the thing, but I really love, like, it makes it look like it's got like a design on the pot, so I was really happy with that. Anyway, I got this little guy done, and he's the closest thing to a showpiece I have so far, but we'll see what we can do. So my plans, some of the things that I want to be working on, I just have like a Google Doc, and maybe just like pop it somewhere if I can, just like of some things I've highlighted, like the green ones are products I'm definitely bringing because I've tried out the pattern and I know it works, and I feel like it's like worth it. But because it's so like early in the game, I'm actually kind of like testing patterns that I think would be good products for me, and then deciding whether or not I want to sell them, and then hopefully trying to produce enough to sell out of market. So some of the ones though that I haven't done yet that I know for sure I want to do is I've got some Mabel chickens. I've sold some of those over Christmas, and I just have some bodies done that I can just stuff and send out. And then I bought, so some of the patterns that I bought are all from Jade's Swinging Animals, her pattern for swinging animals, because I think that, like, and I want to do, like, again, these kind of little flags with the little like animal puns in them. So like she's got an otter, and so that will have one that says you're utterly adorable, you're utterly amazing. Or like my favorite is this meme with otters. It's like, have you seen it? It's got like 2 otters that are kind of like snuggling in together, and it says significant otter on it, and I love that one. So I just thought it'd be so cute to have a hanging otter to put in your car that has a flag that just says significant otter on it. Anyway, the things that bring you joy. But I've also got like, so I want to do like an axolotl, and I want to do a duck, and just like different ones that have like little Valentine's sayings on them, but I'll share them with you as that goes on. And then I really want to do some loaf cats. Like my kids love loaf cats, and I know that they're really popular, and I just felt like this isn't like a smaller community, and apparently there's not a lot of crochet, so I'm like hoping that those will be something that do well, and they look like a pattern that would be really fun. So I just got her pattern, so that's one that I think I might work on. And so yeah, I also want to try, hopefully I've got some nice pinks in my Barette blanket, because I'd love to try to make some trinket dishes to have maybe some little like kisses in it or something for like customers to take as they're looking at my table, but also just to show what it can do, and just have a couple trinket boxes set up, because I think that hearts will work now, but I think that they're also like, you know, kind of in that Y2K vibe possibly. Yeah, so anyway, what I like to do now is I'll just like tidy this stuff up, and then I just wondered if you would go through my huge yarn order, which I'm so excited about. But yeah, anyway, so much yarn. It's so great. It's so great to be able to do this again, like after, like, it's been a long time since like my health has been like good enough to actually crochet. And it's been really wonderful because just that love of like creating, like almost like for the first time again, is sort of back with me. And I'm so excited about yarn and all these amazing patterns, and your guys' content on here on YouTube is just really amazing. And everyone's been really inspiring me and like, I don't know, encouraging me to keep going. So anyway, let's open the yarn box. So, okay. Okay, so sorry, this is like backlit. This is just from my phone. So, okay, this is my huge box of yarn from Walmart. On the label, it says that it weighs 12 pounds, and maybe that's like lightweight. I don't know. Maybe your guys' boxes of yarns are way bigger, but 12 pounds is a record for me. So let's go ahead and open this sucker up. Okay, got my knife. Let's go in. Let's see what we have. Wait, maybe I'll just like scooch this over a little. All right. Oh, first thing I'm seeing is some yellow. Because I want to make these. I watched Tabitha from Safari Stitches, Tabs on YouTube, I think, do her crochet tutorial for bees, and they're just the cutest bees, and I love the way she constructs them. So I got some yellow. I'm going to try out some love bees who want to be mine or whatever. So that's some yellow. And, ooh, yes, I do have the pinks. I have all the pinks I need. So obviously I want to make oxalato. So, oh, sorry. I should have told you first the colors. My bad. This one is sun soaked. So it's Barette blanket and sun soaked. I also have a ball of baby pink, and I'm hoping to pair it with this one from Blanket Brights called Pixie Pink, and I'm hoping that that will work as an oxalato, but I'll try it out and show you guys. Okay, what else do I got in here? So, ooh, this is really pretty. Wow, pink dust. So this one's like a kind of like a more muted. Like it's hard to tell. Like on the website when I was trying to figure out which pink was which. Maybe I better get these out of the bag so you can really see. Hold on, I know this is gonna make noise, so hold on. So just as a comparison, this one is the baby pink, and then this one here is the pink dust. And you could just to like, I'm not sure if you can, hopefully it's like coming true on the camera. Can't see my viewfinder, so if it's a little wonky, I'm sorry. It's just what we got. Like this one is way more like kind of like a soft, almost like a cotton candy. And this one is just a bit more, well, like dusty, hence I guess dust, pixie dust maybe, so well named. But anyway, I think this will look really cute with the oxalatos. And this would be really good for, I'm really looking forward to maybe trying a trinket dash in this one and seeing how that turns out, because I think I can make it firm enough to work. So that's that one. And ooh la la. Ooh, okay, so this one is called Seagull Gray. And it's actually interesting because it's almost like kind of like a beigey gray, like a, not sand, but like, yeah, it's got more like, I guess like maybe yellows in it than I thought it would, but it's still a gorgeous color. And I bet you, oh yeah, that looks amazing with the That looks amazing with the pixie dust one. Ooh, love that color combination. Okay, so those ones are really fun. Okay. Oh, more. There's still more. Okay, here's a yellow. This one is called Buttercup, and it's one of the Barette baby blankets. So I'm gonna open it up just to look up. Try to get the label back on. Just want to compare the colors for you. So, so this one's Buttercup, and then where's that other one? Okay, and here's Sunshine. Okay, yeah, these ones are like obviously different, and you wouldn't have trouble finding this online, but how would I describe it? Like obviously this one's a bit more like golden, like more like an orangey tone. This one's like just a really pure, more like a buttery yellow, or like what, like it's just a traditional like baby's yellow, like, you know what I mean, like when it's not like a pink jumper or a blue jumper, they do like yellow or green. It's like that yellow, that kind of basic. Anyway, that's what it looks like to me. Ooh, but like, with the baby pink, that is so cute. Like, how cute would a bee be in like these colors? Ooh, okay, I'm gonna try that out. I hope I like remember to actually do it. Like I'm just rambling to the camera. Hopefully I remember to do it. Okay, what else we got? Okay, oh, okay, this is a really good neutral that Barette blanket does. It's called Birch. Just again, like, it's interesting, like, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference. These two look really good together with the Seagull Gray. And it's just like, it's actually like almost the same tone. Like, yeah, like this is this kind of beigey color that really works with this gray. And then with, let's see if I'm on the floor. And then look at that with like the dusty pink. Those three are really great together. Okay, moving on. Okay, I've got one more and then it's a mystery box. Okay, here's it. Right after Christmas, it was really, really hard to find red in my area. For my Christmas knitting, I had been using like race car red, it was called, by Barette. It was a Barette Brights one. But this one here is just called Crimson, and it is gorgeous. Like a really nice, like deep red, like a darker undertone than like the race car red was nice, but it was just like a plain red. This one's got a little sophistication. This will make some nice trinket dishes too, and hopefully some pocket hugs and other things. Okay, so I'll switch to my phone again. So okay, so in the box there's like, you can't see it, hold on, there's like a whole like other box in the box, so just hang tough while I get it out of here, and then we'll see. Like, this is the mystery stuff, so I don't even know what's in here. Okay, so sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I was like in the middle of unboxing this amazing mystery box, and the camera just turned off, and I needed to wait for my husband, who was in a meeting, to help me, and so he's come to rescue me. But I can't do this clip for much longer because my girls are back home from school and we got to do homework. But I just want to finish showing you what's in the mystery box, and then we'll figure things out. So again, I'm not sure what was left, but this one here is the Wispy Whites, and if you guys would be willing to comment what you would make out of this, I would absolutely love to know. Krafty Kait's horn toad would be cute in this, but I'm not ready to make that pattern yet, I don't think. Okay, the next one is called Pebble Beach, and I just love this. It's like a whole bunch of different grays, and don't you think this will make like the perfect loaf cat? So I think this might be my first loaf cat, because I won't have to do color changes or anything yet, just to kind of see how it goes. Okay, but then my very favorite one, and kind of like the coming true of my wish for this mystery box, is look at this one. It's a variegated yarn, it's pink, and I think it matches. I hope, I pray. Like, look, it's not a perfect match, but I think it's good enough for rock and roll. So I think I'm going to do a Fred the Turtle in this one. So I guess I have sort of my list of things to do. So I'm going to sign off just for right now, and I'm going to get crocheting on these guys, and I'll probably pop back on tomorrow just to let you guys know what my progress has been. All right, see you soon. Bye. Hi guys, it's Monday morning. So as predicted, I didn't do any filming on the weekends. Just wanted to spend time with my girls, and it's just not going to work to film on the weekend. So my plan is to try to film Monday to Friday and then get my videos out maybe on Friday or Saturday, depending on how to edit them. Yeah, just hold on one second. I'm going to turn off the dehumidifier. Okay, yeah, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but better safe than sorry. Bad audio in a video is so bad. Anyway, okay, so I just came on because I want to share what I made so far, or what I made this weekend. Again, I'm still in the middle of market prepping, but as someone who's not really like done a lot of markets, like this will literally be my third, and the first two, for various reasons, are write-offs. It's hard to know like what to bring. Like I wish there was like a how to plan out your inventory, like just a rule of thumb or something. I know that obviously I want to kind of focus on less expensive things. I want to price fairly. Anyway, all that stuff is happening, and I'm trying to figure it out, but I'm not really sure. I don't feel like I have a really good plan, and so I'm worried that I'm not being as productive as I should be. And I hate that feeling like when you miss out on sales. Like the last market I had done was just at a senior's home, and like my friend got me like in it and set up, so it was kind of like a fly by the seat of your pants, just see what can happen in a month. And I remember like debating, like, should I make bees? Should I not make bees? Are they like still in or not? And I didn't make them because I thought, oh, nobody's going to care about bees. And then like a lady specifically asked for bees, and I don't know, that just lives rent free in my mind for some reason. So anyway, okay, let me just show you what I got done this weekend. And yeah, okay. So I told you last time I said I was going to do some loaf cats. So here are the loaf cats that I got done this weekend. So this pattern is, of course, by Caraway Art, and I'm probably legitimately the last person on earth to make these, because everyone is making them and they've been super popular, and rightfully so, because they're so cute. I really, really love the minis, and I did them, I don't know if you'll be able to, like, I don't know, let's do the YouTuber thing. Just got like some blue sparkly eyes, and so squish. So this is the one like just with the little, like, it's got like a different face color, and then it goes into the back. So okay, so on the face I did like I said, the little sparkly eyes. I've got these little like heart nose, and then the yarn, this is Barette blanket in tie-dye-ish. This is the color Pebble Beach, and I love the way, I don't know, it already looks like a tabby, and I didn't do anything. I just crocheted it. And then on the inside, this color is kind of like a cream with like little beiges in it. It's called Beach Foam, and it's a really beautiful yarn as well. So I think that's cute. And then this guy, I just did 100% with the Pebble Beach color from Barette. And I think she's really cute, but I was running out of safety eyes that I think I wish I had put in. I didn't have larger safety eyes to put in, so she looks maybe a little squinty. So I remember watching on one of Annie's videos that if you have one that like maybe you're not sure is gonna like sell, that you just need to like add a flower on, and she does like a really awesome like flower tutorial. So I think that's one of the things I'm gonna work on today, is just to see if I can zhuzh her up a little bit. Okay, and then the other thing I made this weekend is Fred the Sea Turtle, and I went to make a note so I could remember who did it, and I didn't write it on, but I think it's CJ Designs, and this is just was a tutorial on her blog. Really, really great. This is the third Fred that I've made. The first was like a request commission, and the second one was for my daughter for her birthday. I made her Fred the sea turtle, and this one I actually weighted, and I just wanted to say that this pattern lends itself really well to putting those pellets in. Like I put some pellets in the head. You just basically you make little bags for the pellets out of nylons. Like I just bought like some like those like beige like knee-high socks that you can get at dollar store, and I just made like little bags with it and stuffed it, put it inside the head and the shell with a little bit like of stuffing around to make sure everything was smooth. And like you guys, like it honest to God feels exactly like a newborn baby. Like this reminds me of what it felt like with my Claire, who is now 12, when she was born. So it's like, oh, it's super cute. But if you guys are doing markets or like if you wanted to sell weighted ones, I think this would be a really good one. My girl, who's a very sensory girl, she absolutely loves this one. But this one, which I must have used a different crochet hook size for because she's a little bit smaller. I made this one out of Barette blanket. The pink body is called Pink Dust, and the shell is called Smooth Sailing. And I don't know, I just think she's adorable. I really love her a lot. So hopefully she'll go at my market. Okay, and then the last thing I made this weekend, and I'm so excited to share, is that I got picked to be a tester. Anyway, it was so awesome. I tested a pattern for Cluck and Buzz. Her name is Kayla, and she's just amazing. She has a YouTube channel, which I'll either pop up on the screen or link down below. But I saw her YouTube video where she was previewing her pattern for a potato bear, and I'll just like show you what it looks like on the screen here. And I just fell in love. I think he's so cute. I love this shape. It was so different and unique. And so I was really, really hoping to be a tester, and she picked me, so I'm really excited about that. So anyway, here is my little potato bear. Is potato. Anyway, sorry. He's so cute. This one I did, her pattern originally she did with the Sweet Snuggles jumbo yarn, and it's gorgeous. I didn't have any on hand in a color that would work, so I decided to go with Barette, and I did it in, this is like the Mystical in the color Cinder, and I absolutely love it. I wanted to make sort of a black bear, but I think that like just the gradation of color from like black to like kind of a darker gray, it just gives it a little bit like more texture and makes it a little more visible otherwise. And I did his little nose and his little like paw pads. These are in Birch by Barette blanket. But anyway, it was so great. It was so fun to test for her. She did an amazing job. The pattern's really, really easy. And what I love about it is it's like, the shape is interesting and like complex and different. It's not just like a circle or whatever. It's got like some definite shaping to it, but there's still like enough that it's like a kind of a quick, like mindless make. Like you can do it in front of the TV. I think it's going to be really good for markets. Yeah, so I'm going to try this one out at my market. But yeah, anyway, go follow Kayla on Cluck and Buzz. She's so relatable, and she has chickens. So you get to see the chickens in her videos too. So anyway, love doing that, and it turned out super, super cute. So yeah. Okay. Now tell me you're Canadian without telling me you're Canadian. If you know, you know. Anyway, okay, so I got to figure out what I'm doing for today. And the answer is I don't know. I'm going to start, I think I'm going to put the little flowers on my kitty cat and see how that goes. And maybe I'll film it over my shoulder if I can. We'll see. And then, yeah. Okay, you guys, here she is. She's so cute. Yeah, this is awesome. What a quick and easy way to just upgrade those like low-key mismatched loaf kitties. I love it. And then I just added whiskers on this guy and this guy as best as I could. And these are ready, and I honestly can't wait to make more. What a fun pattern, as I'm sure you all know. Okay, so the next step has revealed itself for what I need to do today by an unexpected Amazon package. So this is very crinkly, but anyway, I got a bunch of just plain black safety eyes that are larger because I was commissioned to do a pigeon, and from a client, and it'll be my first time that I actually send a product in the mail, so that will be its own adventure, but that's for future Leanne, a problem for future Leanne. But anyway, I got commissioned to do a pigeon, and I chose this pattern by Hooks and Healers, which I think is so adorable. And because it's for something that's important to me, and I wanted to make it really nice, but I've already bought so much yarn, so I didn't have a ton of budget left over for yarn. I decided to go with Sweet Snuggles literally just because I already had one ball of Sweet Snuggles in the purple that I could use for the pattern. And where it was just one row, I didn't want to buy a whole other set. You know how it is. But anyway, so in the pattern, the picture, you can see she's like holding it just like a little pigeon. It's not done, but this is what the body looks like so far. It's really beautiful. Like, it's so soft, and honestly, I really love the colors. But anyway, it was a bit of I won't call it like a mistake, but like a rookie surprise that he turned out this big. And then, so now that I've got the safety eyes, I think I'm going to keep going with this. And the only additional challenge, I think, will be, I don't have, I couldn't find an orange in either Sweet Snuggles or, I even looked to try to do the project in Parfait Chunky, even though I live in Canada and I don't even know what the shipping would be like for that. So I looked everywhere and I can't find an orange. So I have Red Rust from Barette, and I'm crossing my fingers that I'm able to make it work. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll have to figure something out. Maybe I might have to get a ball of the mustard and just the regular Sweet Snuggles. Is that what it's called? Sweet Snuggles? Anyway, it wouldn't be the end of the world because I can make some chicken nuggets for it later. Anyway, I'm going to get working on this, and I'll check back later. Hi, I just wanted to jump back on. My kids are almost home from school, so it's almost time to be done filming for today. And you guys, I'm really bummed. I've been doing this pigeon, and it's so cute. And I was able to do it with a Barette Red Rust, and I think it looks really good. But my eyes are placed wrong. I even counted it, I double counted it, but I didn't pay enough attention to where my magic ring was, and I'm off by one row. They should just be up here. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this guy. I might see if putting a hat on him makes him better, but obviously I'm not going to be sending this to my client, so I'm going to start over and fix the problem next time. But I'll do that off camera, hopefully get it done by tonight so I can show you guys tomorrow. Alright, signing off. Bye! Hi guys, it's Tuesday around noontime, and today's been a bit more of a struggle. Yesterday was such a good day and I felt like I got a lot done. Today my head is threatening a migraine. So it's been hard to get everything done the way I wanted to today. So I am just going to, this is Luna, by the way, this is our little doggo. She is, she's still a puppy, even though she's really big. We call her My Little Pony because we thought we were getting a medium-sized dog, and she's already, what does she weigh? How much does she weigh already?
90 something.
Like 90 pounds. Anyway, we love her. She's a sweetheart. anyway, yeah, so just all I had to say, if, like, my migraine is just, like, on the cusp, so I don't know if I'm going to take the good meds or not. I'm going to try not to. So I'm probably just going to tuck myself into bed. My plan is to go to work on fixing that pigeon from yesterday. And if I have time and the yarn left over, I'd really like to make another potato bear and like the jumbo yarn to see the difference between the two. So that's my plan for today. If I do end up feeling better later, I may come back on to chat with you guys. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully it's a better day. If not, like, and just a fair warning, if we're gonna do this, I'm not always gonna look great, and sometimes you're literally gonna have to like come hang out with me in my bed because that's where I'm best off when I'm laying horizontal. So yeah, anyway, see you probably tomorrow. Good morning, my lovelies. It is Wednesday, actually morning. I'm feeling a little bit better today, which is really good. The day after a migraine, I just always feel grateful to be alive, like just not being in pain anymore. So anyway, I'm feeling better, and I'm also trying not to be too hard on myself for feeling like I'm falling behind. I didn't get a whole lot of crochet done in the last 24 hours, which not much crochet is still 100% more crochet than I could do a few months ago. So just trying to focus on celebrating that I can even do this and not putting too much pressure on myself to market prep. I'll do what I can do, and if I don't have it, you know, I'll figure it out when I get there. Hopefully I'll have enough. I've still got time. I do want to show you what I did actually get done. So first thing, I've been on Tuesday, after I rage quit my pigeon project when I put the eyes in the wrong place. So I was just like, you know what, I just need a break. And so I just snuggled in with Tabs, or Tabitha from Safari Stitches, and she does just a really cute, unique free bee pattern tutorial on her website, and I just really love the way that she does the wings, and they're kind of like up and they're like three-dimensional, and I just really enjoy them. So I wanted to try to make sort of a Halloween version, and because I had ordered some safety eyes and I wanted to use them for the bee pattern, but unfortunately they were all, we would call it magane, sorry, that's French, Acadian I should say. They were just all like banged up and scratched and damaged, so I wasn't able to use those, unfortunately. So, but I decided to try to do some embroidery. I wanted like a Valentine's theme embroidery, so I did these little pink hearts. I don't know if you can see any better when I do that, but anyway, here's my bee. I think she's really cute. I love like the perfect barrel shape is giving me life. But anyway, okay, so I made that, and then like I said, this guy, my daughter thinks he's really cute, the one who, like, both my kids always try to claim my stuff, which makes me feel really good, but one daughter said if this doesn't end up selling because he's too big-brained at the market, then she wants him, so he'll have a home one way or the other. But anyway, he was my rage quit project the other day, and then I started again yesterday, and look, just, oh, he's so cute. He's not done, obviously. He still needs his wings and his feet, but anyway, he's so cute. And one of the good things yesterday with like not feeling well is I just really focused on this, and this is my first time really working with like the large Sweet Snuggles, like a number 7 yarn, and so sometimes I was having some trouble with my stitches, but this guy, I don't know, like I was really focused in and trying to make each stitch count, and I think it paid off, and I really love this. I feel like this is like the best work I've done so far as like good yarn under consistent stitches. So yeah, I'm really proud of that. So enough rambling. Here's my plan for today. my husband is very generously going to go back to Michael's and get me another ball of the Sweet Snuggles in gray, which is this darker gray color. This one up here is called Fog. And then we have, I can't remember. I'll let you know when I show you when he's all done. But anyway, I'm going to work on him. He needs his wings and he needs his feet today. And then I also have a market bag that has to go with this order. And I blocked it, so it's been all pinned, and now it's dried and ready to go. So I'm going to unpin that this afternoon and get this guy ready to ship, and hopefully finish this guy also and make him a little hat. So yeah, and then I think I'm going to just try to do some simple mindless crochet. I'd like to make a couple more of these, and I really like to do some more loaf cats in some different colors. And I also would really love to do one of those potato bears in the number 7 yarn. In the tester chat, people are showing theirs in the number 7 yarn, and it looks really, really like extra cute. So I might have to try my hand at that. Seems like a long list. I'll have to prioritize. I'll let you know what I got done when I come back. Good morning, my lovelies. It is Friday morning. So this should be like a whole week's worth of vlogging. I know I missed yesterday. Ups and downs is probably going to happen quite a bit. I hope that this bag here I got in my lap is my hydration therapy, so hopefully it's not making too much noise. Basically, I'll just explain a little, just in case you're curious, but I have a pick line, which is just like a tube, like it's kind of like an IV, but it's like permanently, or like less temporarily put into my arm. These last about a year usually, and this just runs into my arm, and there's a tube that goes up into my heart. And this delivers ringers, which is kind of like basically like a banana bag or an electrolyte bag. For me, part of the problem with pots is like when a normal person changes position or stands up, like your veins and your capillaries, like they all contract to make sure that like not all your blood just like dumps into your feet and then your brain doesn't get anything. Well, with pots, for me, my body is either less capable or sometimes basically completely incapable of doing those things. Like it's a problem with like my nervous system, and so what happens is all the blood pools down to my feet, and my heart has to work extra hard to try to keep blood going to my brain, and sometimes no matter how hard it works, it's still not able to do that. So so putting the hydration therapy in literally bulks up how much volume of blood there is to circulate, and so it's easier for my body to get that blood and oxygen to my brain than it would be otherwise. So yeah, this and being strict with my diet has been a game changer for me. And even though I still want to be more available, and I still want to be filming and like doing more than I was able to do this week, but even though that's still not what I want, which with me it's never enough, but even though it's not as much as I want, like these are some of the reasons why I'm actually able to do this much. And so just want to take a minute to celebrate that, and to celebrate, you know, it was a long time figuring out that this therapy could help. But it really, really honestly has been a game changer for me, which is why, even though there's been some little rough patches this week, I'm up and I'm back and I'm here. So anyway, really excited about that. And I am, but almost equally as excited I am that my pigeon situation has been solved. I've been working on this pigeon for a commission, just for my one of my big girls wants to give it to a friend. So I really wanted to do a good job, and my first pigeon didn't quite work out because I did everything right except for the stupid safety eye placement. Anyway, long story short, I got him done. And check him out. That little face. I love, love, love how this little guy turned out. I feel like this is some of my best work, and the stuffing is really good, and he's really soft. And he's got little arms that flap, and yeah, he's really, really great. So he is going to go, he's being sent to Toronto, and this, I'm also sending her, this is my, one of her Christmas presents. So this is the Promenade market bag. Of course, I didn't think I'll figure out who it's from. It's really great. Like she has the pattern on her blog, and I think there's a video tutorial too on YouTube. And this bag was super, super fun to make. I just did it with like an off-white cotton handicrafter yarn from Walmart, and I still got a bunch of the ball left actually. It was really, really fun to make, and I had it blocked, and even like the blocking, like I love how it's got kind of these almost like architectural arches to it. So anyway, I'm really hoping that she'll enjoy that. So I would like to make more of these in the future, but I don't know if it would be worth it, but we'll see. So what happened to the guy, the little pigeon, whose safety eyes went awry? Well, he, my daughter calls him big brained because it just looks like he's got a huge noggin. So, but luckily, Annie from Hooks and Healers, in her pattern, she has some chapeaus for little dudes like him who maybe have a forehead that's maybe too long. So I made him, hold on. I made him this little hat. This is out of Barette blanket, I think in colors called Crimson. And because I was using Barette, and because his noggin is extra big and I wanted it to like go down to frame his eyes, I think I added in one extra row of increases, and then I did the decreases as the pattern recommends, and then I just did one extra row of just regular single crochets, so all around. But anyway, I just think he's so cute. He's like, ooh la la, like he's like romantic now. Like I feel like, don't you want to go on a picnic with him with some croissants and some café au lait or something on les Tuileries? I don't know. He's just, I'm calling him a romantic pigeon because he's got the heart of a Casanova, even though he's just a pigeon. But anyway, I'm really happy how this guy turned out too, and I just think he's really cute, and I'm looking forward to making more pigeons with more hats in the future. Yeah, so guys, I think I'm gonna leave that here for the video for this week. Thank you so much if you've watched till the end. I really appreciate you guys doing that, and I just also want to thank the tester group from Cluck and Buzz Crochet, who I did the test pattern for this week. You guys have literally become my first subscribers who aren't part of my family, and you've actually watched and commented on my other videos, and it just means really a lot to me, and I hope you'll continue to watch, and that we're able to keep in touch through social media and stuff. So anyway, thank you guys. We will see you next week. Bye.